Hi guys. So wait for everyone to get here and then I'll get started. All right, so I'm going to post the link right here in the comments. This is where you can find all of the different tools and products that I'm using. Everything's actually on major danger sale, so make sure to check that out before it's not or it's sold out. But I have recently started parting my hair down the middle, which took a minute to get used to, but now I think I'm like obsessed, to be honest. But I have been loving how just like fun and different it is. I think that's when I really started, like really realized how long my hair has gotten. So I've been kind of learning how to curl it. So I thought I'd come on here live with you guys and show you kind of what I've been doing. So very first thing to do and always do before you apply any heat on your hair is use a heat protectant. So this one's my favorite. I have the older packaging now. It's pretty and white, but it lasts a really long time, obviously. So I love the Thermal Magique, which is what I'm going to be using. So this one is actually going to be an incredible heat protectant. Another really cool thing about this one is it actually has keratin infused in it, which is going to be extremely healing and hydrating for your hair. So if you have blonde hair, color treated hair, or damaged hair, like me, then you will love the Thermal Magique. So I just kind of spritz it on the top layer since that's where most of my heat goes. It's also really cool because it's also a humidity protectant. So if you live somewhere where it's really humid, really great product to start implementing into your hair routine. Another thing for hair growth, I know I always get this question, how'd you get your hair to grow so fast? A big part of it is using a heat protectant when you get out of the shower. Even if you're not applying any heat on your hair, use this when you get out of the shower. It will nourish your hair and coat your hair in protection. So when you do go in with heat, say the next day, it already has some really astounding protectant in it. So make sure to get your Thermal Magique, apply it when you get out of the shower, apply it before you apply any heat to your hair every single time, and you'll thank me later. I'm not going to grow my hair out. I'm going to probably grow like these smaller pieces out, like how I have this like little gap here from where my bangs were. So I'll probably do that, but that's about it. I really love this length. I feel like it's fun, it's flirty. I can kind of still do fun and edgy things with it. So I'll probably stay at this length for a while, but you know your girl, I'm always cutting my hair. So stay tuned. My sweater's from the Pink Fox Boutique. All right, so now I'm going to use my Deja Vu dry shampoo. And yes, I'm going right in with it at the middle of my hair. So I washed my hair last night. You guys, I have the finest hair, flattest hair ever, despite what you may think. So when my hair is clean, that's when my hair looks greasy. When my hair is actually greasy and dirty, it looks clean. So who else is like that? It's such a bizarre thing. It's almost like you don't want to wash your hair because then you'll have flat hair again, right? So what I have been loving to do, which I'm only going to do one side at first, is use my Deja Vu dry shampoo all up in this. So what this dry shampoo does is it soaks up any oil. It also adds texture, grit, and hold to your hair and adds volume. So it's really going to make this side versus this side look so much more like voluminous and textured. And like I said, it's also going to be amazing for giving that oomph. So if you're like me and your hair just looks oily even when it's clean, really important step to do. Yes, if you have fine hair, you guys have to get the Deja Vu dry shampoo. It's amazing. They also have the Style Revival dry shampoo that I really love too. I need to order more of that. And I like that one too because it has also keratin in it, which is going to be hydrating and healthy for your hair. So really, really good. This is called the Deja Vu dry shampoo. And if you use the code HC50, I believe you can still, that code is still valid. But you can also just message me if you guys need any help with codes or anything like that. So just message me and make sure, I do want to mention this, make sure if you want the best pricing, the fastest shipping, you go right here, pin in the link. I've been with Launch for going on almost 3 years. And so I have kind of a hierarchy-ish with them. So when they see a customer come through my link, they put them higher up on their ship list. So make sure you're shopping from my link pinned right here in the comments. You'll thank me later, or you'll thank me now. So now what I'm going to do is use the flexi brush, and I'm just going to use this to comb through the Deja Vu, and then I'm also going to use it to kind of tease up a little bit. If you're looking for a really good stocking stuffer, this brush is actually Ryan asked for this brush for Christmas, which is really funny. I got it from my brother-in-law last year because I kept hearing that he was stealing his mom's. Every time he went over, he loves it because it's curved, so it fits really nicely on your head. Also comes in other colors. This is called the Flexi brush. It's also going to be on sale right down here. They have a bunch of other really amazing brushes. My favorite is this one. And then they also have this one called the Sienna paddle brush. My daughter has really curly, easy to tangle long hair, and that is the only brush she will let me brush her hair with. Hallelujah, thank God for Lange. Who else is a mom of a girl and it's constant argument about brushing their dang hair. And the Sienna paddle brush without boar hair is amazing. I do have extensions and I really love them. I'm not wearing them now, but I use the Platinum Blonde of Lange's, and it actually doesn't matter what size I would get because I just take them to my hair salon and I have her cut them in. Yes. I bet she's strong. Yes, the Style Revive is really strong. Okay, so for my hairstyle today, I'm going to use the Rev flat iron, which is this guy. This also comes in white, which is really cool. So it comes in white, black shadow, which is like a really pretty cement gray, and then the plush pink. I've had mine for 3 years, so mine's not really that pink anymore. It's more of a off pink now that I've had it for so long. But this has been my ride or die. It has titanium plates, which are amazing at curling your hair. It has 1-inch curved plates, so it helps you to curl your hair with it. Obviously, you can flat iron your hair. It has a 360 swivel cord, has the temperature control listed right there, has the auto shut off. If you are forgetful, it will auto shut off after an hour on, so it's very safe. What's the one called? The brush. Are they back in stock? They are back in stock. The Flexi brush is the one I used. All right, so the Rev flat iron, I'm going to use it on the temperature 360. If you do have finer, thinner hair, I would start lower, maybe 340, maybe 320, but I would kind of feel it out. So it depends on what your hair texture is like. Or if you've never curled your hair, if you've never dyed your hair before, if you have little virgin hair, you can actually bump up your temperature because your hair is going to be thicker and have more proteins in it, which is going to make it harder to curl. So if you find that like, hey, I've never done anything to my hair and my hair won't hold a curl, what the heck? The less amount of proteins, which get stripped when you style or when you put product in your hair, like when you dye it, makes your hair strong and healthy. So it's actually a good thing, but it can be a pain when you're styling. So if that does sound like you can turn up the heat. But I'm telling you, the Rev is the best. The best flat iron for hard to curl hair. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just working in 1-inch sections at a time and curling downward and away from my face. So again, 1 inch. Start as close to the root as possible, and then I'll just twist, 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 and let go. So something that I've learned with curling my hair this way, since having longer hair, is to move quicker. So I don't want my hair to be like pin curls, but I want them to be loose, kind of like beachy curls rather. So I have found that if I'm moving too slow, I get that really tight curl look, which is not my favorite on myself with this hairstyle. So I am moving, curling, and then pulling down so it gets like really loose curls. So same thing over here. Now, if you guys need the regimen on how I've been growing out my hair, just message me and I can message you the regimen that I've been using. So after I've curled it, I run my fingers through it, which is like crazy because I would have never done that before because I want my curls to stay, but I want them to be like really loose and beachy. So I immediately run my fingers through the hair so it curls kind of loose. And then I'll just work my way back. Thank you. What's the difference between the titanium and ceramic? So the difference between titanium and ceramic tends to be it's a different type of plate. So ceramic is actually better if you have really, really fine hair or really broken hair. It won't curl as strong as a titanium, but if you're like, my hair curls no problem, the ceramic is a good option because it's more gentle on your hair. So I do actually recommend if you are trying to grow out your hair, you switch to ceramic because it's going to be softer and more gentle on your hair. It won't fry it as much as, say, a titanium would. But if you have a hard time curling your hair, then I would stick with titanium. and I would just use it on a low heat setting. But basically it's just kind of the power behind it. What oomphes it? I bought the Lange curler, but I live in the UK, so UK. For me, it has a regular US plug. I've actually been to Europe with my Lorev, and I used the little converter adapter and it worked fine. Thank you. I know, I can't believe it how long it's gotten too. It's crazy. I think I was in denial. Yes, the appliator is a ceramic plate. And you guys, the sale pricing on some of this stuff is insanity. Like, I can't believe how low the pricing is right now. So if you haven't yet checked out any of the sale happening, definitely do so before things start to sell out, because they actually just restocked a ton. Do you guys sell replacement clips for the extensions? I actually am not sure. You'll have to reach out to Lange about that one. For long hair, which do you recommend? I would, if you're wanting a flat iron, I would do the Lorev. If you're wanting a curl, if you wanted a flat iron, I would do the La Gloss, which is a 1.5 inch plate. And if you're wanting a curl with long hair, with just you want curls, I would do the titanium luster wand, which actually just won a bunch of awards for being one of the top selling, top producing, most amazing curling wands. So I thought that was pretty cool. So if you want a really good wand, the luster titanium. And I like the luster one better than the Ondul one, because it has the tip on it, which you can hold, which for me just makes it easier. Yes, the La Volume, you guys, is so good. Another really good tool that I love from them is the La Waver. I love the way it makes my hair look. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. It's kind of like a cross between a curler and a crimper. It's really fun. I was going to do that today, but I decided to use the Lorev, but maybe I'll do that in my next tutorial. Do you guys want to see the La Waver? If you do, go ahead and comment. And I did see something asking about my hair color. So my hair color is called Platinum Blonde. If you want the regimen of the toner that I use, you'll have to go over to Instagram. On the highlight reels on Instagram, I have this highlight called Hair 360. Not only do I have all the 360 pictures of each hairstyle I've had saved there, including a most recent one, but I also have my stylist. Her name's Hannah on Instagram. She is the best stylist in San Diego. You guys have to see her if you're local or if you come here. She owns the hair salon called Mixco in North Park. And her Instagram handle is Hannah Disconnected, all one word, Hannah Disconnected. And you can find her there, but she has the formula that she uses on my hair, bleach and toner. I have all of that saved in the Hair 360 highlight. So if you, and she like talks, she like tells you what it is. So if you want to know what that is, just head over to my Instagram, which again, my Instagram name is Rhea Hope. Yeah, La Waver. What is it called for all the different wands and one handle? I don't know if I understand the question. What lipstick are you wearing? I'm wearing the brand new lipstick from Unique called Easy Street. All right, so now, like I said, now that I've kind of curled, I always run my fingers through my hair so nothing looks too pin curled. And then now I'll kind of like play around with it. So I like to kind of go through randomly and kind of curl higher up. This will help add a little bit more volume and a little bit more texture to the hair. So this is a really good important step for if your hair just kind of still looks flat or whatever. So I'll kind of go back through on select pieces and pick more, or I'm sorry, curl more higher up on the root. What else was I gonna say? Yes, if you are shopping or want to shop any of these products, make sure you do so through my link. Like I had mentioned, I've been with Lange for almost the entire time that they've been a company, which they're about to turn 4, which is crazy. So for 3 years I've been with them. So when my customers order through my link, they actually get alerted, Lange does. So I get kind of like a hierarchy with my orders, my customers. So make sure to head right here, pin in the link, and order from my link so you get the fastest shipping and the best pricing. Thank you. All right, guys, I think I'm good to go. Kind of fun, spunky. Again, that was the L'Oreal flat iron. If you don't have that flat iron, you got to get it. So, so good. All right, so now I'm going to use my Hot to Trot Max Hold hairspray. And I love this hairspray, you guys. It actually holds without making your hair crunchy or dirty. So love it, love it, love it. And a little bit goes such a long way. So after we've done the Max Hold hairspray, now I love to take a little bit of the Gentleman's Pomade. This is one of my favorite texturizers. The whole family can use it. I love it because it's not heavy or oily. It's a clear pomade. And what I'll do with this is I'll just kind of add that texture, that hold. And then this is where you can really find and like position the curls that you want. And if you have any flyaways, I'll just kind of like take whatever's left over my hand. I'll just kind of like go graze along my hair and I'll lay them down. Just like that. I love this. Amazing gift, stocking stuffer, whatever. Amazing, amazing. So if you are still shopping for anyone on your list, make sure to check out my link right here, pinned in the comments. And my website name for my makeup is RheaHopeBeauty.com. If you guys need to be color matched, just comment color match in the comments if you need help picking out any makeup. Make sure to head over on Instagram to see anything else you need. Let me know if I can be of any other help to you guys. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.